Hi, my name is Patrick. I'm the founder and owner of Valor Aquaponics. We are an indoor aquaponics farm here located in southeast Wisconsin, and today I'm going to give you a short little tour of our facility. Here we go. So when you first enter our warehouse, you'll actually see these to your right hand side, and these are what we call our koi beds, and that's basically because underneath these grow beds are 3 ponds. They're 300 gallons each, and we actually hold koi and goldfish. We hold standard and butterfly koi, as well as butterfly goldfish that resemble koi. And so in these beds are primarily tomato plants. So what you're looking at here are brandywine tomatoes, tomatillos, jalapenos, and Wisconsin 55 vine tomatoes. These are plants that are going to require a little bit more space, vertical space, so we put them into these koi beds to give them more room to be able to grow vertically. And here you can get a glimpse of some of our koi that are in our pond. So this is in our second koi bed, and this is our second oldest group of koi. They tend to be a little bit skittish, so you're not going to be able to see them too much, as once they see the camera they are going to hide, as you can see right there. The reason why we use koi in this situation is because they offer up a lot of nutrients into the water. When I say nutrients, I mean poop. They eat a lot and they poop a lot, which actually helps to increase our nutrition load for our vegetables. So this is one of the newest additions to Valor Aquaponics, and it's actually our microgreen farm. This is actually a custom built system, holds 64 trays. It's actually 3 levels. I can actually make it 4. I'm currently just using 2 levels. It is a work in progress, so it is not fully complete, but we are growing tremendous amount of vegetables in these grow beds. Some of those vegetables include microgreens of broccoli, sunflower, peas. We have a lettuce mix, we do a radish mix, we do an Asian blend, a sandwich blend, and a custom blend that we call the Silver Star blend, which is actually a sampler of our sunflowers, peas, broccoli, and radish. So currently underneath one of the microgreen beds is a 300 gallon tank, which actually houses our blue tilapia, as you can see here. These tilapia are actually the first fish that I ever purchased. These were fish that I bought when I was just considered a hobbyist and I was testing out some systems at home. They are approximately 1.5 years old. They are anywhere between 8 to 12 inches and weigh a minimum of 1 to 3 pounds. The newest addition are these Hawaiian gold tilapia, and these are actually only about 3 weeks old, and we will eventually be moving these into our mega germination beds, but for now they're currently in the small hospital tank, just kind of building up their size and building up their strength before we move them into a 40 gallon, and then we will eventually move them into a 300 gallon tank. So working our way to the back of the system and the back of the warehouse, you'll see these nice pink purple lights, and under these pink purple lights are actually basil. So this is basil for one of our customers who have multiple stores, and so all of this basil we currently grow for one customer. And these are actually the original grow lights that we purchased. I will show you the new lights that they currently have later on in the video. So here you get a first glimpse of our entire system. It actually holds 8 grow beds. They're 50 feet long by 4 feet wide. However, the top 4 beds are currently not fully constructed, mainly due to time, but most importantly, money. We would need to raise about another $3,000 to $4,000 to finish off these beds, and then we would need to also purchase additional lighting, which would be a tremendous cost. So now we're actually looking at the other side of the main system, which we call the mega row. You're actually seeing another set of basil. This is actually under the new set of grow lights that we have purchased. We actually purchased these lights from a company called Vivid Grow down in Illinois. And as you can see, that you can't really see beyond the 3rd to 4th raft because of how tall the basil is getting under these lights. And that basil is actually younger than the basil to the left. So here you're going to see the whole row under these really nice grow lights. We actually happen to like them very well. They grow. Our basil grows twice as fast under these grow lights than the purple pink lights that you see. So this is an entire 50-foot row that is currently growing basil. This whole entire row is actually for our customer, Good Harvest Market in Pewaukee, Wisconsin. So here we are, we're showing you another view of our complete system. Once again, 8 beds, 4 on top, 4 on bottom. The top 4 beds and the bottom 4 beds are actually connected with plumbing. So they actually they use gravity to feed. The upper beds feed the lower beds through gravity. You can actually see it on the PVC on the right side. And so what we're looking at here is that in order for us to finish this bed, you're looking at probably about $3,000 to $4,000 just in building materials, and then you're looking at another $30,000 in grow lights. So it's a tremendous investment. However, being able to have all of these beds would actually be able to get us into a very profitable area for our business. Thank you for taking the time to go on the tour with me. I hope you enjoyed our setup. If you have any questions, feel free to email us at fresh@valoraquponics.com, or you can visit our website, which is www.valoraquponics.com. Thank you very much, and we appreciate your support.